Welcome back in accordance to another video. In today's video is going to be an unboxing of a PR package. I got this one and this one. So if you want to see what I got and hear all the information, stay tuned. So this is an unboxing of a PR package I got in the mail. They came two different packages, and the brand is named Beakey. They do like sell brushes and blenders and stuff like that. So I'm gonna open both of them to show you them, and make sure you stay till the end. You might see me like in a different look, but I'm gonna be trying out the goodies for y'all so y'all can see how they work. But they were so sweet and wanted to send me some PR, which I'm so grateful for. So we got the Glam Blend Tap Paw Glam Brush. Looks like this, and I'll show you what it looks like unwrapped after I get done talking about the next one. And then the other one is the Soft Bouncy Wonder Blender. I'll give you... This is just a company that sells... I think they sell mainly like makeup tools. But they seem really nice, and they were doing this thing where on their Instagram, if you wanted to get PR to comment on that post, and I did, and they sent me back an DM, and I was so grateful for it. So I can't wait to try them. There are the sponges are... So the sponges are soft and bouncy, uniform application, latex free, cruelty free, and 100% vegan. And these are made in China, but let's see how good they work out. And the brushes are eco-friendly material, 100% vegan, cruelty free, non-harsh chemicals, which is very nice. So in the sponges, they come with a little manual how to clean them. It just says rinse the sponge with warm water, apply shampoo or a gentle cleanser, and gently massage into sponge. Rinse thoroughly, squeeze out excess water in the sponge, and then place on the sponge in a well-ventilated area to dry. That's what it looks like on that side. But it just says, if you want a better blending effect, we recommend thoroughly saturating the makeup sponge until it's fully expanded, and then squeezing out excess water to allow the sponge to be better product blending. I usually do that, but here is the set. They're so cute. I love the color of them. And we got 5 of them. And this is what they look like before you wet them. And then I'll show you in the next clip at the end what it looks like fully wet. And they feel very soft. They're a little bouncy. They are hard because they're dry, but I can't wait to feel how it would feel when it's wet. And they feel so soft to the touch. I can't wait to use them. And I want to thank the brand so much for sending my way. Again, at the end of the video, I will show you like me using the products. So hopefully you stay tuned for that. And now let's get on with the brushes. So I got the brushes open. Now let's see what they come as. I'm going to gently spill them out so I can see them all. So this looks like a full face of brushes. Can't wait to try them all. And there is a little sponge in here as well. So there's 2 sponges. This is a cool kit. This is going to be a great kit. When I'm filming this, I did not look at the pricing. So when I'm talking about, if I remember, I will put a screenshot of the price. If you could find these on, I think they might be on, I can't remember what website they're on. Amazon. I'll link them in my storefront for y'all. If y'all want to check it out and get some for yourself. So the brushes come with a little manual as well, just how to wash them and stuff like that. It's common sense, and what to do with the brushes, like where to put them at. I usually don't really not recommend. I really don't do what they say on there. I do it the way I want to. I don't really do what the brush says. I do what it feels to me, like the shape and stuff. So I'll show you them all. Here's the first brush, and I'm going to be using all of these, so they're going to be my brushes. Hopefully they work okay, and they feel so soft. This, I would think, could be, let me look on here and what it recommends, because I never had a brush like this before, so I like to, if there's a brush that I never used before, we'll like to see what it's about. So, let's see. So this is a highlighting brush. Yeah, I was thinking that, or you could do it under your eyes and do concealer, because it is the perfect shape. But I feel like this is a different shape for me, because I usually use different shape brush for highlighting, but they feel so soft. So then we got some eye brushes. So this looks like a blending brush, and they're so soft, and they're just black and sleek, and I feel like that's great for everybody in their collection, or if you do makeup on somebody else. This feels like a foundation brush because of the flatness, kabuki style. I think that's how you say that brush name. Here's another one. It's like an angle. Here is the 5th brush. This brush I love using for the inner corner highlight. Mine's a little bit smaller than that, but I do have a big one that I use. I feel like it's perfect for the inner corner and under the brow bone. So that's what I use it for. Then we got this is what I would use as a blush brush, because the size, a powder brush I use a little bit bigger than this, but you could use it as powder as well to set under your eyes. But I think I would use it as a blush brush, so that's when I might use it when I'm doing the tutorial of trying these. Then we got an angle brush. You can use it for the outer corner or in the crease to help blend out. Then we got a brow brush. I always love brow brushes because I always use them a lot. So this is spoolie side, and then the angle, just in case you have a pomade or a powder. Also, what I use these for is to create a wing, because it's perfect shape for that. And what I always do is pinch it some before I do the wing. It's very good. So we got another flat one. You can use this as a foundation brush as well, or anything you can think of. They're so soft. I really like them. And then here's one more brush. I just love how soft they feel. So that is the brush set. So in this set you get 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. So that's a great set. And then you get 2 sponges. So I don't know if I'm going to use these, since I do get the other sponges, but I'll let you know when I do use them. If I don't get around to using them, because I don't like to have a lot of sponges running at one time, and my maximum is 3. I might give them a giveaways for somebody, because I don't need that many sponges, or have them as backups if I decide to keep them. So the next clip will be maybe a different clip, because I'm not going to be wearing this. This is the unboxing part of me testing out the product, showing you what I thought of it. I will be talking during some of the parts, or I will just wait. But I'll be doing this foundation with the sponge, and then the rest of the face brushes, I will be using to use as my blush, my highlighter, my concealer, and my eye shadow. So hopefully stay tuned for that. And you might see some clips in other videos because I might be doing 2 videos in one for Makeup Monday, so you know. So, yeah. So, I think that is it for today. So this is my first impressions on the brush set and these sponges from Beakey. I think that's how you say the name. If I'm saying it wrong, sorry about that. But let's talk about the sponge first. This is what it looks like wet. This blended out my makeup very good. I used the Wet n Wild foundation, and usually I need 2 layers of this for that. Depends on what sponge I'm using. This one, I just needed 1 layer because it made my skin feel like airbrush. It blended very well. This is very soft and bouncy, which I really do enjoy. I love the pink color. And it did absorb some of the product, but not a lot. And I love how it looked on my skin. This is what my skin looks like after the foundation, all that stuff. And I try to use, all the brushes that's in the brush set. Before I talk about the brushes, this is what the box looks like for the sponges. There's a whole pack of them. I will link this down below. I think this is on Amazon, so I'll link it in my storefront for y'all as well, just in case you want to buy it for yourself. But I'll leave both of those down below. The affiliate link will be up at the top for the Amazon storefront link. If you do shop on there, let me know, and I will definitely say thank you personally. That's why I want I want you to let me know in the comments if you do shop on my Amazon. But if you don't want to, show support that way, I will link the product itself for y'all, so y'all can get it for yourself. It will just be the link to get there. So let's talk about the brushes. So I try to use all the brushes in this set. I think I used most of them, but one of the brushes I did use to brush off the powder that I had on my face. But I'll talk about them. So this brush right here I used for the concealer. I really am new to brushes, so I didn't really like how that felt, but I did use it. It blended out very good. But I used a sponge after because I'm not really good at concealer with a brush. I used this for my inner corner highlight and under my brow bone. It worked very good for that. That's why I used it for the shape. I used this type brush for my brows, and then this spoolie to blend it out. And if you want to know what all I'm using that's on my face, all the makeup products, go check out Makeup Monday's video and show it some love. This will be already out when you're watching this, so go check out Makeup Monday's video. Then I use this one for my powder. It worked out very well, but the size, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it does work very well to set your powder, and I did use this because I wanted to use all the brushes for that, so that's what I did. That's how I use it, and it set very well. I really loved how it set. And then I use this type brush for my cream blush. I think this is a foundation brush, but I use it as a blush brush, and it worked very good to blend out the cream blush. I use this brush to put the black in my crease and blend it out. It worked very good. It's a little big, but it worked very good with that. So that's what I used it for. It blended out the shade very well. I really liked how they blended out. And then I use this brush. This is an angle brush to blend out the edges of the black and help blend it out more. But you could use this in anyone. You don't have to use it the way I'm talking about it, but they have a whole pamphlet in the box right here talking about what the brushes are, but I just use it my way. So then I use this brush for my highlight on my face. It's a little odd for me because of the shape, but I did apply a highlighter with it. I used 2 different highlighters. One is the regular highlighter, and then I used another one over top of it because it was a little too dark. But it's okay. I just wouldn't use this for highlighting again, but I decided to use it because the brush shade said it was a highlighting brush. It's just the shade's the shape of this is a little off to me for highlighter. But I did try it for that. And then these are the 2 brushes I did not use. I used this brush, but not like for makeup. I use it to brush off the powder because I did have some black powder on my face. I use this for it, but I think this is the blush brush for powder blushes, and this is another foundation brush or like packing brush. You could use it for contour or whatever you want to use it. So these are the 2 I didn't really use for makeup, but I try to use all of them. They work very well. They're so soft. I really love them. They're sleek packaging, so you can use it for like if you do makeup on other people or anything like that. But I really love these. I really recommend them. And in this pack, here's what the box looks like. It's really cool. As well as the brushes, they are 2, which I left over there. 2 sponges that come with the set. So I really recommend this. It is eco-friendly material, vegan and cruelty-free, no harsh chemicals, which is very nice. And the sponges are soft and bouncy, uniform application, latex-free, cruelty-free, and 100% vegan, which is very nice. I really love them. I'm going to continue using them. I feel like these brushes are going to be some of my go-tos in my makeup looks, so stay tuned. If I ever show brushes or you want to know, I will try to remember to show brushes if there is a brand, but since I've been doing makeup a lot, I use a lot of like repeats, so I don't really show them. And yeah, that is my first impressions on these brushes and sponge. Let me know what you think. Um, my first impressions, I'm really loving it so far. I might do an update review coming soon when I used it for a while, so stay tuned for that. But these are just my first impressions, so you know. And before I go, if you do want to see me create this look, um, using the makeup products and showing them, it will be for Makeup Monday. But I did show videos of me applying the makeup with these so y'all can see the application process. But I did not show the makeup. That's why I want you to know. If you want to see what makeup products I used, go check out Makeup Monday's video. And I did not show everything for Makeup Monday's video. I just showed the eyeshadow. I didn't show what my face base is, but I did link them in that video, so you know. So I will link everything down below in that video. So go check out that video, show it some love. And I think that is it. If you got this far in the video and you enjoyed it, please leave, let me think. Please leave the bunny emoji down below that you got this far in the video and you watched it and you enjoyed it. I want to thank the brand so much for sending my way. I really do appreciate it, and am so grateful for the people, this brand, for sending me PR. I'm really grateful for it. I really enjoy these new products since I don't really buy like new tools because I just use the ones I have. So I'm happy to get new ones to add to my collection. I feel like these are great. I will link them down below. Go check them out. Tell me if you get them. Let me know your thoughts on them, or if you tried this brand. I'll let you know. And I forgot to mention, if you do leave that emoji, you'll be shout out in the next video uploaded on my channel. If you want to see me shout out in the previous video, go check out the description of this video, and go check out everybody that's in the channels to check out. If there is YouTubers, go check out their channel, tell them I sent you. If there are subscribers, find their comment in this video and tell them thank you for supporting the unicorn family, so they know that you're thankful for their support. I love anybody that shows me support, so that's why I started doing the emoji thing, so I know who all watches my videos in full. I really am grateful for all the support and love on my channel, so really am grateful for it. So I think that's it for the unboxing slash first impressions. These are filmed different days, so the beginning of this was the day before that I filmed the unboxing, so I will look at it a little bit differently, but hopefully you did enjoy it still. I will link all the information down below for this brand. I think it's on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, because they did have an Amazon card in there, but I'll leave all their information down below. So go check them out, show them some love. If you do buy from them, I don't have a code or anything, but if you do buy from them, tell them that you came from my channel and you saw my channel and show me support. Just say, you know, you came from the YouTube channel called Chelsea Gainey, so they know. They'll know me from my Instagram, but I will let them know that I did a YouTube video. So yeah, so I think that is it. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you enjoyed seeing today's type video of unboxing slash first impressions. I'd love to know your thoughts down below if you like the style video. Usually I don't merge them together, but I decided to do it this time because that was one of the requirements. I decided to merge them together for that. So if you want any videos like that again, where I do an unboxing and then at the end of the video after I do the unboxing, I do the first impressions. Let me know if you want that type of style video. Let me know in the comments. I will do that definitely again. It was very fun to do, you know, try out the product, so it's all in one video for y'all, so y'all can hear my first impressions on the item. But let me know what you think. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.